I'm live, you all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this Tuesday night party started, right? We're going to talk about today, May 11th, which represents the new moon, the new Taurus moon. What does that mean for you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically? And of course, I can't do a live stream without talking about the economy and cryptocurrency, right? And cryptocurrency. I'm reading some comments. Let me read this comment. On my earlier live stream, I don't know how much, but I have friends who left Venezuela for the same reason. I hope you don't go that same route. Have a wonderful day. Wow. So let me read this, let you all see this, as we have exactly 33 people in. And I'm reading, I think I'm at the right one. I don't know. Am I at the right? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I shared the correct screen. I may not can make this bigger, but I'm going to read this comment. I may not can enlarge it. Oh, yes, I can. It says Queen. Oh,
Hey everybody, welcome back to.
I went to somebody else's thing. Let me read this comment. It says Queen. You know what's going on. Just to let you know, my husband told me last night that toilet paper price is going to go up. I don't know how much, but I have friends who left Venezuela for the same reason. I hope we don't have that route. We don't have to take that route, but we will see what's happening in the summertime. Have a wonderful day. God bless. More comments 9 hours ago from Nix. Thank everyone who comes back and comments, especially if they're not live, but they watch the live stream. Or they watch the replay, rather. I'm in Florida. He says, man, wait until hurricane season, shaking my head. And I know they're going to make them super strong with full force. He's talking about the gas. So thanks, everyone. Thanks for everyone that just come in and watch the replay and just give positive support and affirmation. So let me switch back to my screen. Hello, Boris. I love that name. Help me. Boris Strong. What was that name in? What movie was Boris in? Help me out, you all. I have a lot on my mind. Hello, Gwen. Hello, Queen. Hello, Double D. Hello, Dana. Hello, Queens, for coming in. Six-figure mompreneur. I love that. I love that. I love that. Six-figure mompreneur. I love that. Hello, Latoya. All my queens are coming in first. Latoya, thanks for tuning in and saying hello and being my Patreon member as well. Gwen, Dana, Latoya, Deborah, all my queens, all my Patreon member from Florida. I just had my friend from Florida to post on his Facebook. I think $17 worth of gas he had to get premium was $60, I want to believe. So wow, I think it was around $3 and something cents a gallon. And I said, hey, and Florida is already higher than that. And we have the first king that I've seen checking in, the FedEx man. You are right on time. Good evening to you. Out season is here. Yes, it is. We definitely will have a strong out season. I'm trying to think about Boris. What movie was that? Anyway, let me stay focused here. It'll come to me. Hello, Jerikas. Hello to you on YouTube. I was going to say Facebook. Fit Betty, Queen, thanks for tuning in as we're almost at the 5-minute mark. Smooth Island Soul. Hello. Thanks for saying hello and tuning in. Sharon Gaining. I'm so glad to see that. Thank you, Queen, for the 1111 super chat. Thank you so much, right? Peace, thank you. I'm glad you're able to catch this live stream. Is it Renard? Thanks for tuning in. And Jordan coming in on Facebook. Jordan, make sure that you share this on Facebook, like and share on your personal page. Thank you so much, Toby. Another Toby on Facebook says, Price, keep doing big things. Coach, thank you so much. And Toby is checking in from New Orleans, from NOLA, Louisiana. Sweet Angel, hello to you as well, Queen. Thanks for tuning in. You said cartoon, but it was something else. It's like, was it a Marvel movie that I watched? No. Here it is. Men in Black. Men in Black. Wasn't that Boris? And I don't know, wasn't it Men in Black? You all let me know. Hello to you as well for checking in. Hello to you, Queen. And what's poppin'? Jay says hello. And Sugar Plum, a Patreon member, and what a sweet name. We got Sugar Plum in the crypto room, as well as Sweet Angel. And millionaires are us. I love saying that. Hello, family. Thanks for tuning in, because we are millionaires, right? Millionaires are us is always the proclamation that I make over this family and everyone that tunes in. So I need you all to do this for me real quick. Let's do your do now. Come in, hit that like button, right? Like and share this information. For every one person that likes, right, or hits the like button, we only have 19 right now. You have the power. You have the power to invite, for every one person, right, at least 10 to 20 more people in. So if you're in the live chat, just take time right now to exit out of the live chat and hit the like button. So let's get into this. We, again, is at the 2-minute mark. And let's talk about the new moon, right? The Taurus, right? We're going to talk about some things as well. XRP. We're going to discuss EOS. EOS is having big gains today. And the most popular topic is definitely DOGECOIN and SHIBA. I do not think Doge and SHIBA will be in competition for the top dog, right? Right. So a new subscriber and a Patreon member, right? Patreon member. Hello, Barbara Smith Hudson. Thank you so much. Waiting for you. You were waiting for me. You joined last night. Thank you all so much. Let me give you some happy emojis for joining and becoming a Patreon member. Thank you so much. Now the season, the timing is just right. And so you all just, thanks so much. So yeah, did he hate to be called Boris? Boris the animal or something like that? Oh, was it not Boris? I thought it was something with a B in Men in Black. But anyway, let's talk about Taurus, the new moon. What's going on? Now, this is the time where the moon and the sun merge together, right? They sit at exactly 21. People, this is the year 2021. They sit at exactly 21 degrees in Taurus, right? In Taurus. And I'm not very well educated or stripped on, thank you so much, Gwen, for congratulating her. Well versed on astronomy. This is really something new to me, but it's also fascinating to me because once you understand numbers and the universe and astronomy, you can definitely understand the seasons. Not only that the government moves, but the season of your life, and it changes, right? And so that's exactly what I was trying to teach on Easter Day concerning the sun and moon and the Son of God that rises, right? And that a lot of the religion in the Bible is all astronomy. If you all don't know that, about the stars, the three kings in the Bible that even brought Jesus, the three gifts, right, are all about the three stars. And it's just so much, right? And I don't want to confuse you all because I'm not as well versed on that topic as I would like to be. But on the level that I can explain it, this is how I'm going to explain it. And then we're going to go into the cryptocurrency world. There's a merging of the sun and the moon, right? And the moon will be pitch black and it's going to recharge and reset. I always told you all 2021 is the year for the great reset, a recharge and a reset. And so this is what's happening and merging right now, where the sun and the moon are going to intertwine together. They're going to sit together, and the moon is going to take a reset. And we may even go into Genesis chapter 1, right? And show you some biblical things related to that and what this means for you. Thank you so much, Sharon Williams, for becoming a new member, right? And so at exactly 21 degrees, some more numbers that you all need to understand is that 50, the number 50 in the Bible always represents Jubilee, the year of Jubilee, the great change, right? A greater change. For example, 9/11, right? September 11, the two powerful twin towers. Now this year we have 4 ones, right? There's going to be a reset. We had 2 new members. Thank you all so much, Sharon, for becoming a YouTube member, and Millionaires Are Us, right? Thank both of you queens. Thank you all so much for becoming new members. And so now this merges, right? Gemini twins. And you all, you know what? I was just strolling through my television. I really watch television when I just want to read, just not. I'm not saying it's a bad way, but whenever I don't want my mind to do a lot of thinking, I just want my mind to be in a non-thinking mode, in a very recreational, relaxation mode. That's the only time I watch television. I do not watch television for entertainment or education. It's like, you know what? I've been over, and when I say thinking, I mean in terms of researching and studying, right? And I've been researching and studying, and I just need to debrief and do something that does not require thinking, right? Or my mind does not require my mind to work. So I'm just going to watch television. And when I watch television, the movie that I stumbled across Saturday was Gemini Twins. I've never seen it. I can't tell you what year it was out. I really was not even into the movie. But then I saw the older Will Smith with the new Will Smith. Unbelievable. And they were fighting against one another. Like Jada Smith would say, an entanglement. And they were fighting the old with the new. And that's exactly where we are right now in 2021, where the old currency and the new currency is a resetting, right? And so now you have happening today, the sun and the moon meeting together, and the moon will be pitch black, right? It's recharging and resetting. So let me share this with you all from someone and that's more knowledgeable about this breakdown, and we're going to break this down together, right? Let's break this down together.
Hello, everyone. It's Tanya Gabrielle, Wealth Astrologist, and welcome to Star Codes, where we are looking at the new moon in Taurus coming up on May 11th. And there's such a beautiful 11 code that is developing with this new moon. Now, it happens at 8 p.m. Universal Time. That's in London, and that is 3 p.m. Eastern Time, New York, 12 p.m. Los Angeles Pacific Time. So right on the dot on the hour. So this is a really positive new moon in Taurus. It's attracting a lot of self-growth and expansion. And that focus is really enhanced by the number 11. It not only happens on May 11th, but it also is coinciding with 3 planets at 11 degrees, one of which is actually in Taurus, the sign of the new moon, and that is Uranus.
So I will pause to bring out some points that she's making. You all are definitely welcome to watch the replay of this or watch it more than once. But she says it is exactly 11 degrees, right? This is how big this is, May 11th. And it's exactly 11 degrees from 3 other planets, right? So let me just go back because I will be pausing this and allowing her to teach it, right?
Is actually in Taurus, the sign of the new moon, and that is Uranus. Uranus is in Taurus at 11 degrees. Mars and Chiron are also at 11 degrees. So this creates a quadruple 11 code since it happens on May 11th. And that's pretty amazing. That's a 4 doors opening, 4 gateways opening into present moment awareness.
So I'm going to pause again, people. My mentor, and I make him find his Facebook page. It's actually he and his wife's anniversary, wedding anniversary. And his numbers have always been 4 and 8, right? 4 and 8. My numbers have always been 11, 11. But the ones are always in 4, right? And she says something very powerful. She said 4 gateways, right? 4 gateways, 4 new openings. Let me try to find a post with him. He's also on the 1,000 times return. We are in agreement with that together. But I'm trying to find it. But anyway, it's a new winning season, right? Where winning begins and losing streaks, right? End, right? A new winning season where winning streaks begin. I'm trying to find, and I might find it. And ending streaks, winning streaks begin and ending streaks end. Reverend Ron came in. Thank you so much, Reverend Ron. I always say that. Reverend Revenue, yeah, hear ye, hear ye. Only kings stand near me. So he says, salute to the crypto kinfolk. Thank you so much, Reverend Revenue. And I hope this live stream really blesses you all. And Gwen and those who always that's faithful in giving the 11:11, even Sharon who gave earlier, everyone that faithfully gives and understands or is coming into understanding of an abundance of more blessings, more than just what cryptocurrency can give you. Unexpected gateways, unexpected doors opening, just not within your investing as a part of your giving. So Reverend Revenue, thank you so much. As Renard says, in certain doctrines, 11, knowledge, right? And so let's break this down and we'll get into cryptocurrency later on. I'm probably going to ignore a lot of cryptocurrency comments until we finish this breakdown, but we will definitely get into cryptocurrency later.
As an opportunity and double new beginnings. So talk about a fresh new sense of starting something that you've never done before. I mean, this is really moving into the unknown in a big way. And remember, Uranus is part of this whole 11 situation, and Uranus is in Taurus, the sign of the new moon. Uranus is about breakthroughs and new beginnings and the future and starting fresh and seeing new horizons, right? So May is also a 10 universal month, and 10 reduces to 1. So there are a lot of ones in the energy, in the air, and that initiates brand new, exciting developments, as every new moon does every month. But this is really a new moon that is magnified to the nth degree. Now, this
I'm going to pause there. Thank you, Gwen, for the 11:11 coming in. She always does super chat. Thank you so much, Sincere Royalty, for the $4.99 super chat. Dogecoin is going crazy. I will discuss that later on. I like that Gemini. Wow, the Geminis are coming in. I love that as well. And as she said, right? As she said, that this is going to be more of abundance, right? As May represents that more of abundance time. See, biblically, astronomy, seasons, everything revolves around seasons. There are certain things that you can do in certain seasons that the return, right, is going to get quicker, right? The returns are going to manifest quicker, and it's not just going to be financially. It's going to be mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. those 4 gateways, those 4 new gateways, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially. So when I discuss, or when I say emotionally, that's even relationships, right? That's even relationships. That's even new vibrations coming to your life, new mindsets, new people, new breakthroughs, new creativities, mentally, new mindset, a new way of seeing things, the ability to let old things go and not be afraid to accept and walk into the newness of your life. I don't care. I know the economy looks bad today, but if you're tapped into me, right, through this recession, you're going to be just fine. So let me allow, and her name is Tanya, by the way. I don't know if you all know, but her name is Tanya Gabe, and that's my first name as well, right? So let me let Tanya finish explaining, and then we'll get into cryptocurrency.
Sun and moon will be at 21 degrees in Taurus, and that creates another beautiful code because we are in 2021. And of course, we're in the 21st century. So this also indicates that around the time of this new moon in May, we will feel more of the energy of the number 21, which is the number of truth and joy. So the truth shall set you free, and living a life of joy is really the key to any life that feels at peace and abundant and content. So Taurus is the sign of abundance. So Taurus actually governs being content with your financial flow, with your environment, having pleasure in your life, feeling grounded, feeling secure, having values that you really feel comfortable with, that you've integrated into your life. And so this amazing star code is bringing wonderful opportunities for you to align with abundance, with wealth, and also to recognize that you naturally resonate with joy when you let go of the mind's idea, the egoic idea of what you want, and just surrender to what truly is showing up for you in a natural way. Now, this new moon creates a trine from both the sun and moon, which of course are together in Taurus, 21 degrees, to Pluto, and a sextile to Neptune. And so this is wonderful for empowerment, accepting transformation. The trine to Pluto is very much about uncovering things, the truth, but also allowing transformation to just wash over you, and therefore giving you a lot of confidence because you are literally not resisting what is going on. And the sextile
I'm sorry, it was in silent mode. I'm sorry. So go back, and I put the link here in the description. Go back, watch this video in its entirety so you can get a full understanding. And you all should be able to hear me now. You can't hear me now? Is the sound back now? You all? Okay. All right, let me know if the sound should be back now, because I did have it on mute, so it should be back now. So let me see. Because I did have it on mute. Okay, so it's back on. All right, so go back, right? Watch it in its entirety. Hear what she's saying, but this is the breakdown I want you all to know. That she said 21 represents truth and joy, right? Truth about a lot of things, truth about our economic system. It's going to be joy for some people. Now, this is not for all people. This is for the people that's hear me under the sound of my voice, that's been tuned in, that's been giving, and that's been taking action on these This crypto, since I've switched it over since day one. And it doesn't have to be just my channel, right? It can be anyone else's live stream. But I'm glad you're here tonight, right? So 21 represents truth and joy. The truth about the US dollar is about to be revealed, right? Dogecoin will be, for example, the currency, I think, of the United States. Dogecoin will be physically placed on the moon. This is why. Because in 1972, right, was the last date of man going to Mars or going to the moon, right? Exactly 50 years of it from that date is 2022. It possibly will be next year when Dogecoin accepts the SpaceX, which will be 2022, that 50-year mark. Again, 50 years represent jubilee in the Bible. It represents freedom, recalibration of things, a reset as well, right? Along with 21. So now, with that being said, in 1971, the dollar became dead, right? In 1971, the dollar became dead. In 2021, right, the dollar is going to become, let's say, not debt-based money, right? But it's going to be debt-free when it converts to cryptocurrency. Now, you all know that the government has already allocated, I think, September the 6th as the date that all of their spending, all of the federal unemployment, all of that went in, right? The federal government, but you all, let me wet my lips just a little bit. But local government in some states, already 9 states right now, are saying that June for those local states is going to end federal unemployment. For the governors in certain states, Mississippi is one, Alabama is one, Montana is a third one, that is stating that, hey, we're going to override the federal government and we're going to not allow the citizens of our states to continue to get the $300 federal unemployment in June. But on a national level, the date is September. And this is the Fed coin is already into play. 2021, I believe in September, starting in September, going into October, November, December, are going to be cold winter months. Not just physically, but financially as well. I believe cryptocurrency bull run will end around those months. The Fed coins will say they have to switch and convert to give people, a more direct monthly basic income payment. And in addition to that people, right, are going to be so overwhelmed with debt that also our credit and debt system maybe start the communications of resetting. Thank you, Lee, aka Les Brown, right? So this will be the year of truth and joy for a lot of people who are prepared. Now, for people that are, not taking cash that's about to be done away with and converting it into assets, it will not be truth and joy for them, right? It will not be truth and joy for them, right? For people that's taking cash, for example, and buying steaks and seafood, electronics, big screen television, the new whatever PlayStation games, new vehicles, right? And did you all know, for example, that used cars, average price for a used vehicle now is $25,000 because they're not producing any new ones. And so 21 is going to be truth and joy. And 1971 to 2021, the dollar 50-year reign is over. 1972 to 2022, 1972, last man or persons were sent to the moon or Mars on a mission. It will happen again in 2022. Dogecoin will be I think, more of the global dominance coin for currency to replace the dollar in the United States, right? To replace the dollar in the United States. And who is this? I hope you already blocked whoever this person is. If not, let me make sure I block this person, because I'm just telling you tonight, I'm not dealing with no BS on my channel. So they may be already blocked. If I see them, because I'm switching screens to see. But who is this person name? All right, let me stay focused. Yeah, Sugar Plum just gave it $14.99. Renard Bell is about to get blocked. That's his name. Renard Bell. So let me take care of that, because I'm not dealing with, he might be already blocked. But let me scroll down on the other screen. Give me 1 second. I'm not dealing with this tonight, I promise you. All right, so he's blocked. Sugar Plum, thank you for the $14.99 super chat. I'm staying focused tonight, right? I don't have time for this BS. That's stupid. So that person is blocked. Sugar Plum, thank you for the $14.99 super chat. Thank you, Gwen. She got him. Yeah, you're blocked now. Tell me, please don't block me. I don't have time for that. That damn you special stuff. I'm focused tonight. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you all. The super chats keep me going, and it helps keep me focused. So on the third day, the 2 + 1 represents 3. So in Genesis 1 and 12, the third day is when the land start its production or producing. Yeah, Gwen is on it, Reverend Revenue. She's on it, and I'm so thankful. Genesis 1, and the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after its own kind. Notice after its own kind. People, when you give seed, or AKA money donations to people after your own kind, you then begin to produce in abundance. And the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after, again, its own kind, after its kind or his kind, and God saw that it was good. One translation, and this was the 4th day. One translation stated, and let me pull it up on my phone, that it was brought in abundance, right? One translation says, the Amplified Version says, the earth sprouted abundantly produced, the earth sprouted and abundantly produced vegetation, plants yielding seed according to their own kind, and trees bearing fruit with seed in them according to their own kind. And God saw that it was good. And he affirmed and sustained it. People, you, the ones that give, you are going to be affirmed and sustained in this season. And you are going to come out of this abundantly. Right? I'm not telling you what's going on in the economy. I'm telling this to people that's tapped in, that's tuned in. It's not for the freebies. It's not for the people that don't give seed. You don't give seed after your own kind. Your may not be abundance, but I'm telling you, God said he's going to affirm it and sustain it. That's Genesis 1 and 12. 2 + 1 = 3. You're going to have truth and you're going to have joy. A lot of people are going to see the government for its true self this year. Unfortunately, a lot of people drank the red Kool-Aid. I'm going to speak that in code. I pray that their DNA is not malfunctioning as a result. They're even saying now, it was an article that I read, that farmland is causing pollution. Can you believe that? So they want to remanufacture meat, the foods we eat, all of this for DNA. I think, I don't know but this is definitely going to restructure the DNA of many people. Right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes. You all, Latoya And someone says they got them some SHIBA yesterday. Again, if you see my background, my Lord Oyster tag, Elon Musk message decoded is rally those to ST. ST for me is SHIBA token, right? ST for me is SHIBA token. And so, Latoya, again, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Queen. And yeah, the rabbit hole is deep sugar plum. So let's look at that. They are creating fake meat, right? It's Impossible. Impossible is the company you speak of. Okay, thank you so much. Impossible is company. As long as the chicken is not getting hormone shots, right? Like I'm from the South, they still have Church's chicken. Church's chicken scare me. I mean, a wing from Church's Chickens is like the size of my fist. So I don't know. You can eat chicken, but I think that chicken is injected with some type of hormone, right? You got Bitcoin is up 2% today. Bitcoin has been lingering around 55, 56,000 for some weeks now. Ethereum dipped under 4,000, but has stayed stable. It's up 7% on today. Has stayed stable at that 4%. At that $4,000 mark, right? At 7% gains on today, almost 8%. And you got BNB Binance Coin doing great things at 7% as well. I hope some of you all got some Binance Coin in your portfolio when it was way under $100 or $200, right? But if not, that's okay. That's okay. It's other great investments out here, but I will tell you Binance Coin and its smart contractual abilities and low gas fees and being the largest exchange on the world will be $1,000 plus coin in the future, right? Binance Coin will be that. Dogecoin up 9% of the day, but still lingering around at 50 cent, 49 cent mark, right? But still holding that number 4 spot for cryptocurrency. ADA is back at $1.80, 10% on the day. Cardano and ADA, so congrats to that. And you have, Ethereum gas fees are high, right? 601, that's Mississippi, said, that Church's chicken is not right. And thank you, Barbara, for becoming a new Patreon member. Thank you so much, right? Bill Gates got all the land. He about to be the producer of Impossible Meat. That is true, Reverend Revenue, right? That is so true. Yes, and people back into 11/11 and New Moon, this is the time for you all to learn how to get creative. If you have your own land, this is the time where your creativity is going to be off the chain. If you have a book idea, if you have your own land, if you have any artistic, any art, piece that you want to create, this is the season, the Taurus 11/11, to get that done. This is the season. If it's any business idea, business concept, right? This is the season right now on May 11 as the new moon and the sun and the moon meet and merge together, and they sit exactly 21 degrees in Taurus, right? So let's get back into cryptocurrency. So you have XRP making some gains today. And did you all know that XRP is now listed on Trust Wallet Exchange? Give me a second. I had to cut something off. So XRP is now listed on Trust Wallet Exchange to purchase. New listing today. My numbers 1011. That's the 111 XRP at $1.52. ICP added on Coinbase today. Now, I don't give financial advice. I don't tell people when to invest. But if you do your research on internet computer, which will be a global computer, which Ethereum will be a global database for smart contracts, but the internet computer will be a global international computer. From this at 10% down in the red for anyone that wants to get in and do their research, right? I believe in do your own research, DYOR. I always love to invest in the red. It's 11% because you get larger gains. And people understand that in cryptocurrency, I don't care how much a coin has produced over the week or the day, it will always at some point be in the red. It will always be at some point an opportunity to buy. So you never have to FOMO in on a coin and just get it when it's at its all-time highs or get it while it's in the green. These coins will always have red opportunity, and you get your biggest gains when you invest in the red, right? Bitcoin Cash up 19% on the day, right? If I didn't stress Bitcoin Cash with Zcash and with you all more than I should have, right? Bitcoin Cash, look at its all-time high, and it's still some investment room with that. But big moves today for Bitcoin Cash. Litecoin is up 9% of the day. Again, I do believe Litecoin is going to be that $1,000 coin. But you do have some other coins when you look at dollar cost average that are still under $1 or under $100, right? I'm not telling you to get an ICP at $300 because it depends on your budget and your financial game plan. Still have Chainlink that is definitely going to be the oracle in this new economy and this great economic reset. You got Uniswap. Yes, this is definitely altcoin season, people. That's at up 9% as well. Stellar, XLM, XRP, twin sister, twin tower. It's up 11% on today as well. Still under $1. EOS. Oh my God, just been off the chain. EOS up 55%, people. 55%. Yes, Trust Wallet is in the USA. Yes, Trust Wallet, right? XRP is king, you're right, but XLM is queen. You said you don't like, I can't send crypto to another wallet from Uphold. Well, what's the point, revenue, of them having wallet addresses, right? You just did an exchange. You just exchanged those for XRP, yes, on Trust Wallet. So you cannot send your crypto to another wallet from Uphold. So the only reason why you have a wallet address is to maybe store it to a hard wallet, or because I never have tried yet to send it from Uphold. So revenue, let me know how this, that's working. VeChain is going to make big gains as well. If you all purchase my Cash on Crypto book, VeChain, EOS, all of these are the foundational coins that you should have in your portfolio from the Cash on Crypto book. And look at their gains today. EOS 56%. You should have these if you got the book. I did not have Ethereum Classic in the book, but I think Ethereum Classic will do well. You got EOS, you got Stellar, XLM, Chainlink, Litecoin. All of these are in the book. XRP, they're not going anywhere. They're on, and so you could have got in at cents or pennies on the dollar, right? Depends on the time that you purchased the book. Theta is up 7% at $11, and SHIBA, for those who want to get in and those who ask me, is now good. Now it's in the red. It is in the red. It still have $11 billion market cap. That market cap has increased. It's number 20. I think it was number 19. But when you're looking at dollar cost averaging, right, it is so inexpensive to get in, and it's in 10% down. So if anyone wants to get in right now, it's a great opportunity. While it's in the dip reset. It's up 1,673% in 7 days. And Dogecoin is 7-day return has been low, and actually in the negative. But Doge, again, And a lot of people are saying that Doge and SHIBA are in competition. Now, this is one thing about SHIBA. Yes, SHIBA is a coin from China, right? It is like, let me pull up this article for you all. SHIBA, another exchange has listed SHIBA. So let's get into this. Thank Reverend. You could have just commented. Thank you so much. I would have read your comments without the super chat. Thank you so much. I use Uphold to buy XRP. I can't transfer my XRP from there to my Nexos Ledger Nano or my Exodus wallet. I am able to, all you're able to do is buy and sell. Then why do they give us wallet address and Uphold? What's the purpose? Right? But it is on Trust Exchange now, XRP, right? You like my nails? They are my nails, right? Now I did break my pinky nails. Sometimes I had to get my nails dirty. I had to go do some cleaning. And my pinky nails are not. I had to, but everything else, they're real. I'm keeping them. They've been growing. And so until they decide they want to stop growing, anything that grows, I keep. Telecoin. I do have Telecoin. Let's look at Telecoin right quick. And then we're going to get on SHIBA and its exchange. I do have Telecoin as well. I love Telecoin as well. I didn't even know Telecoin was doing, well, I can't put it up, what it was doing until Telcoin, I'm sorry, not Telecoin, until my friend got called me. And it's down 12% today. That's okay. Because once you read its purpose and its utilities, you're great, right? It's going to definitely be one of the cryptocurrencies that's going to survive, because only 1% of them will survive. And it was up on the week or last couple of days as much as 500%, but it is at a dip. So I will look at that. When I log off, I will log in and look at my portfolio. But it had big gains, and I love Telcoin. I don't know why I want to say Telecoin. I love Telcoin as well. So you all can research that and do your due diligence on that. But yes, it's in the red, but that's okay. That comes with the territory. And let's look at SHIBA. Again, I don't think this is it's going to be a fight between Doge. Doge will do its thing in the United States. SHIBA, it's just like Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, 65% of mine in China. It's pretty much a China-controlled currency, right? Don't think Yearn Finance is going to take Bitcoin shine. I know it had big gains today. It did. But Bitcoin is the coin. It's international, and it's going to offer freedom from any control of government, right? No third party. So you got SHIBA. Inu hits another exchange. Listen, as its deposits overwhelm Binance. And it's saying there's a new dog in town, right? I don't think they're going to fight for territory. I think they're going to do well in their own space. But, maybe has been keeping Doge at that 50-cent mark, but that's okay. Again, even if I have to hold Doge into SpaceX in 2022, Doge is going to do well, right? It's going to do well. It's going to definitely be used in this new transformation of the economy. So SHIBA was listed on 3 different cryptocurrency exchange people in the last 48 hours after it exploded to 966%. It sent the token at 18. I think it's number 19 now, but its market cap rankings. Again, 50% of SHIBA tokens supply in the hands of individual made Binance decision to list the token immediately, right? Immediately. So the SHIBA team proposally sent 50% of its token to Ethereum creator. Wow. Big news. As a means to put the token out of circulation. Whoa, 50% of the 1 quadrillion token supply was sent to Ethereum. people to try to put it out of circulation, right? Supply and demand. The other 50% was sent to Uniswap to provide liquidity. So in doing so, the creators claim they have created a decentralized token, which will be decided solely on the market. People, this is something that you can get in at this price under 1 cent, and that could make you multimillionaires. And it's in the red today. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you whether you should buy it or not. It's just, I'm speaking to you as much code as I can without giving you direct financial education, right? Let me read some comments. Where is my member Patreon family? I'm loving it. Thank you so much. Regulations will not kill Bitcoin. It will not kill Bitcoin. Bitcoin cannot be killed. It's not controlled by a government. And matter of fact, it being controlled by China, China is going to be the new dominating. The United States is going to lose its reserve. Its power as being the world reserve currency. China is going to dominate. China is producing anything. We are not producing. The rise of the phoenix, right? Phoenix bird rising from the ashes. China is going. They have more gold reserve than the United States. So, in other words, financially, China is going to be the superhouse, right? The fall of Babylon, the fall of United States. So now you have Dogecoin copycats are driving up Ethereum fees and vexing part of the crypto community. Doge is not going anywhere, but I'm telling you, SHIBA is going to do big things, I believe, as well. So again, Elon says rally Doge into SHIBA. So maybe he was telling you Saturday Night Live before the dump that, take your profits out of Doge and put them into SHIBA. I believe he was. He speaks in code. So again, this is SHIB, which is pegged to the Shiba Inu dog, the 19th largest cryptocurrency, and described it as an experiment in decentralization, where it's no longer an experiment because they sent 50% to Ethereum, so they're now a decentralized coin, right? And I don't think it's a joke. I don't think it's a pump and dump, but we will see, right? New digital assets such as Digibyte, VeChain. I still don't like SafeMoon, but Digibyte and VeChain I do. And yeah, so it's community focused. Again, anything China controlled cryptocurrency is like Bitcoin and SHIBA is good to get into because China is going to be the new powerhouse in the world reserve cryptocurrency. Even the digital yuan will be the international global currency once they release it in February of 2022, right? And so you all that's getting in, right? You all that's getting in now, you are really getting in at the foundational stages of cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is going to be more use cases in 2022, definitely before 2021. But there will be, October, November, December, going to January, where there will be maybe some big pulls and pullbacks in the crypto world. There may be, around August, September, you may want to look into taking your gains, if you're not already taking gains, or converting those gains into other tangible assets. I don't think we're going to see deflation. I know we won't see it this year. We're going to see hyperinflation for 2021, which means it's going to be high unemployment and high pricing, right? All the middle class people were saying that, President Biden is going to just tax the rich and wealthy. That's not going to affect the middle class. The middle class has a tax as well. It's called inflation. You see that now at your gas, where it hurts. right? See, you're forced. Let me show you this. You're forced to look at money. And I told you all that the universal language, right, of money is under numbers. When you look at that gas pump, you see numbers, right? You know, Dave Ramsey said use cash because people use their credit cards, and they you see it now. I don't care if you're using a credit or debit card. $60.04 for 17.357 gallons of gas. And this is just for premium in Florida. This is your taxation, middle class. You go make groceries, that's your taxation. When they say they're rising taxes and more money is distributed out in stimulus pricing, and we haven't seen anything yet as far as gas, because as these gas prices rise, deliveries, truckers, right? Produce is going to have to, by default, rise as well. Middle class, this is your tax. And I wish some of the people that was on my live stream, like Easy, Gwen, you all remember Easy, if he's or if Zeus was on, and he was talking about vote Democrat, vote Biden. Listen, Democrat, Republicans, all of them are multimillionaires or billionaires. They're going to do what's best for them, their family, and their generational wealth, right? An airplane has to have a left wing and a right wing to fly. They're not going to cut off one wing. The same thing with Democrats and Republicans. This bird is going to continue to fly. One is not going to cut off the wing of the other. So Jeff Bezos, Shiba Inu will explode $1 soon. Shiba Inu price prediction. I don't do price predictions, right? I know. Oh, that's so cute, your avatar. Queen Sheba. That is so cute. I don't do price predictions. What shirt going in? This shirt? This shirt? You want about this shirt? This the shirt you're talking about? I don't do price predictions. I just really don't. I don't. And you know, if I put price predictions in my title of my videos, if I say Shiba to $1 and Doge to $2, I probably would get more thousands of views. I don't really play those games like that. I just tell people, listen, if you invest in these cryptos, you're going to be millionaires or possibly billionaires, right? Depends on how much you have to invest in it. And so someone says, when I started, gas is $4 in DC. When I started driving, gas was, 50 cents a gallon? You giving your age, Mr. Crosby? And so I don't, I can tell people $2 and all that, but I don't do price predictions, people, because I don't like giving people hopes up for a certain price, and it doesn't meet that mark. But when I talk about a cryptocurrency, just know I've done my research and due diligence. And if you invest in it, you're going to be in a better position financially, right? If I say I'm not feeling a certain coin, I'm not feeling Safe Moon, but again, Safe Moon may surprise me, and that's okay, right? Because this is how I do my portfolio. I got the coins that I knew that were going to survive in this economy. I knew that the 1%, I knew that these coins would be a part of the 1%, right? I knew that out of the 9,000 cryptocurrency created, that the ones that I had were going to be used. That's why I created the Cash on Crypto report, right? Now I'm looking at coins that I'm like maybe 50-50, right? Meme coins, right? Like Shiba and Dogecoin. These are after I know I've got $1 million portfolio in cryptocurrencies, and it's going to continue to escalate. And this is why I tell people, if you want to get in Shiba, whatever, you may want to take your gains out, right? And convert that into things like, that's going to be like XRP, a $10 coin, a $100 coin, crypto one day, like XLM. Like, and this is not financial advice. This is me talking to myself and you all just watching. Like Cardano, like Zcash, like Chainlink, the Oracle, like ICP, the International Computer System, right? Like Ethereum, the International Smart Contracting System, the Global Smart Contractual System. So make sure you have, those quality coins. And if you're getting gains, right, you want to make sure that you have that as well. Just, I love Doge and I'm loving SHIBA. I love Tailcoin. I think Tailcoin, but they are new right now. They're not questioned, and it's not. They're not just proven. But I have all that in place because of my foundation, and now I'm able to invest in it because my foundation is solid. I don't want you all to be caught holding the bag with 50-50 coins or meme coins when you can have those coins that right? Tailcoin is going to $1. I love you. I need to research if you haven't. I want to do a live stream on Tailcoin tonight, right? Get rich folks, social distance, no holders, LOL. Gwen, you can just text me. I'll tell you about the shirt tomorrow. I haven't forgot about you, Gwen. Travis said he's a proud 41. Okay. Travis, now I'm 42. Now I don't know how early you was driving, but I don't remember 50 cents a gallon gas. It could have been. But I don't know, Travis. XRP is 3 to 4 digit. Right. So again, XRP is on Trust Wallet. Omar Shabazz. I love that name. Right. Love that name. And yeah, Gwen, that's my thing. I stock up on the main coins and I worry about the rest later. Right. But I do believe in them. Right. SHIBA, Doge, I don't think they're going to be in competition. I think they're going to collaborate well together. Jermaine's from Heart of Gold says numbers are like letters. They have purpose and they rule. Oh, yes. They rule the earth. Decoding is a gift to navigating it is. Decoding is definitely a gift. And people, I'm gonna be honest with you all. I struggle with even going live tonight. It was something in me that did not feel like live stream tonight. I did not, but I knew I had to because of the season and the day and the time. And I was not going to disappoint you all. And this is not a physical sickness. This is not where my throat is hurting or I bumped my toe. This was my spirit. You all, and it took me to the very last minute. And it took my mind to say, you know what? The coach in me had to come out, Put on your big girl, whatever, get on a live stream because you got people that follow you. You got people that's giving to you. You got people that faithfully supported you. And it's not about you. It's about the people. But I'm telling you the drain on my spirit today to live stream. When you all come in, I get energy. But before this, I just had to come home, just take a nap today. It's just my energy. So I'm glad you all came in and positive people came in tonight. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the super chats. And I think I'm gonna have me a nice glass of wine and end this live stream. So Gwen, just text me tomorrow. I'll get you on there. Hello, Max. I love that 1111. Hello to you on Facebook. And make sure you all hit the thumbs up, share the video, and just know, people, that truth and joy will come out of this. Again, I'm talking to myself, but I told you all this back in 2020. I even shared a Suze Orman video. This is not the time to pay off debts. This is the time to invest. Because what if debt jubilee came and the government erased and eradicated all people's debts, and you took that money to pay off debts that you could invest and maximize your growth? I believe that's going to happen. I believe this great reset, a lot of debts is going to have to be cleared, right? So pay your bills on time, but just hold out. Let's see what 2022 will bring, because as this currency system resets, the credit and the cash system and the debt-based system will have to reset as well, right? will have to reset as well. This is going to be a great year for everyone that's plugged in, right? It is going to be a great year. It is. It is, people. And in the Bible, I'm ending with this. The time when Joseph and Pharaoh, right? Joseph told Pharaoh a recession will come. God instructed Joseph then. I had a lady tell me today, I don't care about man's economy. I'm in God's economies. And Philippians 4:19 said, God will supply all of my needs according to his riches and glory. And I asked her, I said, well, what is God's riches? God's riches on earth is not only to give you a peace of mind, right? That you have a healthy body. He said, beloved, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health, right? Even as your soul prosper. Your soul is your mind, your will, your emotions. But I said, God riches in glory. He gives us that every day. The sun rises on us. It gives us vitamin D to keep our body healthy, but people want to quarantine. If you have land, it shines on your land. It waters your land to give you crops and food. See, those are your basic needs. Those are your basic needs. He provides water for us. There are places that have, like Arkansas, free spring water, right? He will provide your needs. But do you even know what God's riches are? God's money is silver, gold. His riches, he said, the cattle on 1,000 hills belongs to me. He said, I give you houses in Deuteronomy 28 that you did not build. So do you possess God's riches? Do you have any silver? I have my silver stacking report. Do you have any I'm not talking about ETLs, I'm talking about physical. You have any gold? When this reset happens, physical silver and gold is going to explode in pricing because gold has to be used to reset the currency system. And I believe XRP will be that blockchain technology that will have to be backed by gold internationally, right? And I talked about China earlier. China has more gold in their possession, which is real money, God's money, and constitutional money than the United States. Thank you so much, Murtis, from my hometown, my home girl, for the $9.99 super chat. Do you have any of that? Do you have any silver? Right? Yeah, it's church time. We're gonna preach. I'm tired. It's nothing but my spirit talking right now. Silver that's going to be used for this 5G technology. That's going to be used for these smartphones that people are going to hold their cryptocurrencies in. That's going to be used for phone batteries, right? Industrial and monetary use. It's going to be used for these electronic vehicles. Ford is already releasing their new EV trucks as new production of vehicles are not being made because they can't get access to smart chips. Why can't they have smart chips? What's the problem with smart chips? The same reason why they cut off the gas line, right? A cyber attack. They haven't elaborated what type of cyber attack this is, right? It's the game, as Dick Gregory used to say, people, it's the game they play. Then he'll come back and say, huh? It's the game they play, right? Do you have any God riches? Do you own any real estate? Do you own any houses that you did not build? Yeah, people suffer for lack of knowledge. Suffer. She doesn't even know what the riches of God is on this earth. Besides the sun rising and blessing us every morning and providing us the oxygen that we get from the plants and the trees upon this earth, right? The oxygen we get from the plants and the trees that we inhale for healthy healing bodies, and yet you want to mask your mouth and your nose and you want to stop that process. You cannot stop the natural order of things. Sapiosexual. Let me get off of this, Reverend Ron. Reverend, I'm not, Reverend Ron, one day if I meet you, I'll use these nails to give you a back scratch. What about that? The golden nails. The golden nails. So I'm signing out. I have silver, crypto, and know how to grow food. That's God's riches. Now, you might be saying, Queen, how is crypto God's riches? Well, Proverbs 13:22 said the wealth of the wicked is laid up or stored up for the just. So you have to go where the wicked is transferring their money and wealth. And right now, people, that transfer is cryptocurrency. Now, if I ask that same lady that quoted that scripture to me today, well, do you own any crypto? Because that's the transfers of wealth, according to Proverbs 13:22. Her answer would be probably no. But yes, she want to say, Philippians 4:19, God will supply your needs. He will. He can. But he's also going to supply my wants as well, because I have the knowledge, right? We have the knowledge, right? Understanding, knowledge, and wisdom. Understanding, knowledge, and wisdom. You got to have that to get your wants met by God, not just your needs. River, he said he'll pull up. Okay, we have to make that appointment off of live stream, right? So I'm signing out. Hello, Helen. I hope you're feeling better. I'm glad to see you in. And that's right, 1,000 times more. She may want to get her needs met, but I want the 1,000x blessing that Deuteronomy 1:11 says, right? I'm signing out, you all. Here's to your health and your wealth, your peace and your prosperity, your credit, your crypto, and definitely your cash flow. You all have a very blessed night. I'm so glad. I can't lie. You all got me a lot of strength and energy. Have a great